and so the downside of this government fiasco is that your politicians are really stupid, and they're also really selfish, and they're a bunch of arrogant bastards who are disconnected from the plight of the American people. But one benefit, though, for those who are canaries in the mine, those who have financial consciousness, is that stupid people do stupid things, and then sometimes they eventually reverse them. And stupid people are somewhat predictable sometimes. So these goofy people in Congress, they get in fights every year, and then one side gets mad at the other, and then they shut down the government. But you know that this too shall pass. When the government shutdown began, we knew that the shutdown was probably going to come to an end, which it did. And so, in the midst of the shutdown, because there was so much uncertainty, because it was just chaotic. It was this sort of artificially created chaos that was unnecessary. It led to a dip in stock. You remember that a couple weeks ago, everything was super cheap, and we were talking about it. And I said, well, I'm just going to buy the dip. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I'm buying the dip. Well, the minute they started to talk about reopening, the minute the Democrats decided to go ahead, eight of them anyway, eight of them, they're getting a lot of heat for making that decision. I'm not here to tell you how you should feel about that, but the minute they made that decision, I remember saying, okay, now we're going to start seeing this. So this is predictable. This is easy money. This is like money falling out of the sky. So I made the video this morning. I said, as they get closer to the shutdown, I wouldn't be surprised if you saw a little momentum in the market, money being made. And then also when Trump finally signs the whatever bill that is to reopen everything, I believe that's when you're going to see, hooray, the government's open. And then the market will likely, there's no guarantees, right? I want to make this clear, but I wouldn't be surprised if the market just jumps up and says, okay, it's time to go up another 500 points, and that's money in your pocket. That's money in your pocket. That's where the money's at. The money is not at your job. The money is on your app. So go to your job, but get on your app on your way to your job. But I'm not talking about the gambling, the sports betting apps. Those are bad. Y'all noticed how the sports betting scandals have grown? Remember I was telling you about that too. And here's the thing: it's the beginning. There's gonna be like just a reckoning. Like there's gonna be a point where they're gonna be like, oh my God, this is an infestation that has leaked all throughout sports. Because what they think they can do is they think they can kind of contain it. Like, oh, we're just gonna change a rule. Because I think they made a new rule where they said now you can't bet more than $200 on any given pitch, because the betting has gotten so ridiculous that literally they let people bet on whether the next pitch is gonna be a ball or a strike. They call these prop bets. And let me tell you, if you're doing a lot of these prop bets, you are a complete sucker. You might need to go call Gamblers Anonymous, because you shouldn't be betting on the color of the sneakers of your favorite player, or whether or not the next shot is going to be, whether the free throw is going to go in or not, or whether or not the referee is going to blow the whistle in the next 30 seconds or not blow the whistle. I mean, come on, man. Stop that. Stop. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. That's not calculated risk. That's just you just being addicted to that dopamine rush that you get from gambling.